This week, we are going to only go through one chapter. Yay. We're going to cover chapter 9, which deals with classes. And we get into inheritance. So for a lot of students, that is a little bit more difficult. That is why we are only doing one chapter this week. And so you are going to read through that chapter in the book. And then you are going to go through the lecture demo, which does include your lab assignment. So I did include a video up here that kind of goes through all of the lecture material, okay, separately. And then for the sample exercises that are in the book, here are the solutions that you can download. And then, so you can see we go through all of this object-oriented terminology, how to create classes and methods, all of that fun stuff. And then we get down to the hands-on, and the hands-on activities have separate videos. So all of the lecture material is in the same video. And then as you kind of work your way through here, the hands-on have separate videos. Okay, so you're going to work through this. And then by the time you are done, these are the different exercises that you should have in your chapter 9 folder. And those all need to go on GitHub. Okay, and by now we have covered quite a bit of the Python language. And so we have a little discussion exercises where you're going to research a Python feature and share what you learned with your classmates. So select a feature you want to learn more about, research it, and share what you learned. And in your posting, make sure you have a link to the resource, the name of the feature, explain how it is used, and why you selected that particular feature. And then once your classmates have made their postings, you're going to reply to 2 of them. Now, if you're at a complete loss as far as, oh my goodness, what should I do? Down here under additional resources, I think this is kind of a cool site, but being a computer teacher, what I think is cool might not be what you guys think is cool. But if you go into this, they have what's called Python Module of the Week. And there are all sorts of things you can learn about here, which I think is super cool. So if you're at a loss as far as, gee, what should I, do research on? This might be a good starting point for you. Okay, so that's just an additional resource. Remember, in your posting, you need a link to the resource or resources that you used. If you run into any problems with any of the exercises, please let me know because I am here to help you, and have an awesome week.